Sports Extra starts now. Sponsored by New West Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
Welcome into Sports X. The top two teams in the girls D1 wildcard standings meeting up ahead of the Lou Platte Conference Tournament and before the postseason begins, making a true barometer of where each team is this late in the season. Top-ranked 14-1 Centurions of Centura traveling west to tangle with a 15-1 Ravenna. Highly anticipated hoop showdown. Ravenna up big, though, at the half, so Centura turns on the defense. Sydney Davis forced a turnover. Kyra Wooden gets it to lead Davis for the transition bucket. Blue Jays, though, having scoring talent on their side. Tori Sklenar, she's tough as she gets the tough three. And then Blue Jays able to break the pass around. Good passing here as Kennedy Hurt, the senior, buries it from the wing. Time winding down third quarter. Hurts heaves it to Sarah McKeon, who falls before the horn. Ravenna in command. Fourth quarter, Centura makes a final push. Press forward, turnover. Davis gets plenty of contact on the way down as she converts the three-point play. Only for the Ravenna ball movement. Too good on this night as Morgan Fidelek cashes in with a quick bunny as Ravenna gets the victory in the way of the evening, 53-40 in the final. And the Ravenna cheer squad doing cartwheels following the girls' victory, hoping for the sweep. Centura's offense attacking the rim early when Boston Kasparin gets surrounded by traffic, loses the ball. He gets it back in the name of Jason Fanta. Don't you wanna Fanta? Ravenna using their size advantage. Caden Broderson goes inside to the 6'3", Gavin Sandage for two. Good footwork, working inbounds underneath this. Kellen Fries, it was a good call. Fries for three. And then let's go for the size. Ravenna listed at 6 foot, but he looks like he grew a couple inches down the program. Printed, Broderson muscles his way in there for the bucket. Trading buckets throughout the contest. Carter Noakes and the Centurions were a little bit better on this night. The Centura edged their counterpart from Ravenna 41-40, improving to 6-10. Ravenna 9-8. Let's go to Kearney High, where this one was the semifinals of the Southwestern Conference. Let's start with Ogallala, as they were taking on the Swedes of Gothenburg and looking to get started early. As Logan Hilbers, she gets the pass. She buries it right for the buzzard as they were up 42-29 heading into the fourth. Opening possession of the fourth, though, it's Kinley Strouser, pump fake, and she's driving the baseline for the sweet finish off the window. And that lead, this next portion of the highlights, belongs to Ellery Harm, who's doing harm for the Indians as she lays it in. If some is good, more is better. As she puts this game away, as the Swedes, they would punch their ticket to tomorrow's championship game, winning 59-37. And who would they be playing? Next up, 9-4 Indians of Broken Bow against the Whippets of Minden, 14-3. Defensive game early until Mila Emery knocks this one down. First field goal at 2:11 of the first quarter. And I said it was a defensive battle. McKenna Beatty with the rejection. It's now 5-0 when they crank up the offense. Maddie Camry kisses it off the window for the nice feed from Rosie Nelson. Camry went off on her own, unconscious. Here from the corner, says, yeah, I'll shoot it. Buckets. As she was firing tonight from all cylinders. She finished with a team-high 23 points. Broken Bow trying to hang around. Some solid defense as McKinley Toby, she takes the charge. But the Whippets were too strong on this night as Nelson, she buries the three ball from the corner, and Minden held the Indians to 0 field goals in the first half as they went on to win in a rout, 53-15. Over the boys semifinal, the undefeated Ogallala Indians were taking on 11-4 Holdridge Dusters, and the Indians are undefeated thanks to their defense, and that was on display early. Ian Shaw knocks the ball loose to Sawyer Smith, who feeds it ahead to Shaw, who lays it in for the deuce. But the Dusters, they shake that off and answer back in the form of 3 points as Coy Swanson knocks down the trifecta, much to the delight here of the student section. But the Indians strike back as Jaron Gager rocking his defender to sleep, and he pops a 23-footer for 3. Holdridge, they're going to answer right back, though, as Cole Guthrie put the putback to lead by 1. But the Indians were on fire early as Gager. He's going to hit the floater as he had himself a game. As a student section, they're fired up for their boy as Gager was showing off his handles in transition with the silky smooth jumper. Puts the game on ice as he finished with 24. Not pictured was Sawyer Smith led all scorers with 25. Cole Swanson paced the Dusters in double figures with 21. The other semifinal was a good one between McCook taking on the Swedes at Gothenburg. Swedes leading by 2 when Brett Fraker with the pump fake as he drills the 3-ball to put the Bison. They retake the lead by 1, but Wes Geiken in rhythm finds the bottom of the net. And the student section says, hey, that's our guy in this heavyweight battle. As this battle turned into a 3-point contest, the Bison making the extra pass to Jacob Gomez-Wilson for 3 as he was entertaining throughout. But Trey Rossell says, anything I can do better, as Trey buries the tray as he pulls the trigger ahead for the Swedes, capped off by Geiken's step back. Bobby Jack, give me some of that 17-footer. And Tucker Keith, he joins the tray ball party as the Swedes, they punch their ticket, taking on Ogallala as they win 64-45, and they'll play in the Southwest Championship game. And Fullerton's finest with a 10-8 record as the Bulldogs 10-7 at the half. Warriors were first on the steal. Tegan Gunser, she gets J.C. Maxfield room to roam as she finishes far end for Fullerton. But Maxfield good from inside, even better from outside. She stings a triple for the Warriors from the wing. And more than halfway through the first, Pleasanton had 1 point then happen. Natalie Rasmussen from the corner, awkward bank. And then Rasmussen again, this time from the wing. She's dialed in for 3 more for the Dogs. Reagan Weisdorfer with the look is from the top of the key. She connects. And then halfway there, Rasmussen for their 3rd hit. It's money as they're just hitting from all over Weisendorfer. It's 5 threes in less than 3 minutes. Can Rasmussen make it 4? You betcha. Pleasanton hits 6 threes in the first quarter. The early heat carries in the Dogs' 16-point victory, topping Fullerton 53-37. Bulldog boys trying to snap a 4-game skid as Fullerton has won 3 of their last 5. Second half, Dogs are up big in transition. They get the call. Caden Cashall for the finish. Working quite well for there. Blake Wilson, the senior on the defense with a nice little bunny there. Fullerton replying, though, with some athleticism as Tyler Goshenauer show fights through and congestion. He fills up the cup. Brady Cook, though, splits the double team to Trey. Pump fake there as he hits the J from the elbow. You'll love to see that. Who says the mid-range game is dead? And look at this one. Brennan Lidner, freshman, caps off the break as Pleasanton gets back in the win column, down in Fullerton by a near double up, 66-34. Over to York with the Girls Crossroads Conference Championship, 14-4 Meridian versus 15-2 McCook. This one lived up to the hype. Taylin Philippi gets the pass to the lane as she gets the bounce pass for 2. But McCool responds as McKenna Yates gets a crossover dribble. And she's going to swish this one for the nice 3-ball there. Buckets. Shelly Bant putting the team on her back as she's going to pick up a steal here and go all the way. Lays this one for 2 as this one was so good they needed more time as McCool Junction gets the win in overtime, 35-34. York and Aurora, first drive of the game, dished out. Barrett Olson, he's going to get the pass here as he pump fake steps there and he hits it. Nice shot there for 2. But Aurora responds as Chase Phillips with a nasty step through here of the defenders. He gets it. Ooh, nice acrobatic lay in there for 2. And again, Phillips, some is good, more is better, as he's going to get the bucket here, as he's going to drive in for 2 off the nice dish. But York, they're holding the lead as the ball gets passed around the outside here, as Leighton Snodgrass, he's going to hit the highlight there. Swing it around one more time, backs up the post, turnaround jumper for 2. Dominant performance as they go on to win big, 60-38.